Have you ever seen someone cooking something very delicious, or he's cutting some red bell pepper so that he can actually prepare some Chinese rice? And whenever the Chinese rice is ready, how do you want to eat your Chinese rice? You want to make sure that you're eating your Chinese rice when it's smoking hot and served hot. Now, to ensure that you get the latest videos straight off the oven, straight off the pan, make sure you subscribe. But subscribing is not enough. If you want to get the hottest food, instead of eating the cold food, you want to click the bell icon as well, because clicking the bell icon ensures that you get a notification pop up on your mobile phone or on your channel. So make sure you click that one. Let's jump straight into the video. Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to TWT update today for 17th of November. And I'm looking at TWT right now. We actually came down to 1.8277, and by the looks of things, we probably could be looking good for TWT to continue to the upside. Now, what I want to say is the following. So first of all, I'm going to dive into the 4-hour time frame. And by the way, I do have a little bit of a buying bid on the current price, 2.186 or something like that. So yeah, so I'm looking for maybe a stop loss down here at 2.1395. I don't want it to go to 2.1395, but it's a little bit tight stop loss. Now, basically, what I do see for the coin right here is the following. Okay, so the retracement down to 1.9, as I spoke before, has happened, and we suddenly made a huge pump to the upside. Now, one can say the following: is this some sort of a flag that we've already printed out? So what I'm going to show you is something like this. I'm just going to remove that drawing here, and let me remove this drawing right there. And keep in mind that when you have a price target to the upside, you could just make some funny move. Now, the candles that we're printing out currently looks quite good to me, and let me bring in the EMAs, by the way. And we're respecting the 10 and the 20 at the moment, and that's pretty much where my buying bids also remains right now. So let's see if we get lucky. Now, at the moment, this could be something like, if I hide the EMAs, so from there to there, you're looking for this lower support. Pretty fair, because I want to zoom in right here so that we can study this area at the moment on the 4-hour time frame. We do have touches here, touches there, touches right there, and a breakout. So from there to there, we're looking for this another particular place that you can actually say is currently playing out at the moment. So you popped to the upside, you went down like this, popped to the upside, came for the retest, and you're pretty much bouncing off the retest right now. And so that could be a flag and a continuation, and this is something that I've been looking for, and this is something that I was waiting for. And I told you, maybe a pennant or a continuation pattern could be a favorable scenario. And as far as I see things, this is actually some sort of a flag to continue higher, and you're breaking out of it. So let's see the next technical target, which is actually from there to there, and you're breaking out of here. You can see it exactly takes you to $4.6, and it makes sense to me, perfect sense. So on the monthly time frame, once again, that was like your ascending triangle right there. Ascending triangle technical targets up to $4.7, $4.6. Now, the issue with entries on the smaller time frame is that you always have like risk of your stop losses being taken away. Now, for example, in here, what you're doing right now on the 15 minutes time frame is basically creating something like that. Okay, something like this is what you're making, and this is where probably my buying bait at the moment are. And it's a little bit risky because the stop loss that I have is somewhere just near this lowest dragonfly candlestick that you're looking. It could be taken away, couldn't be taken away. It's a little bit hard to say. But let's see, previously you came down here, bounced off and moved up. You came down again, bounced off this area and then moved up. So right now you came down again, and you can see this where I'm just putting that scalping stop loss, and you could potentially just try to bounce off here, because that actually makes it like, from the place I'm buying, it just makes it a little bit like 1.7% of a loss, of a risk, basically. So okay, fine, 1.7 isn't that much of a deal when you come up with the risk reward management and some money management, basically. So how does it behave from here? That is yet to be seen. Can you continue higher? That is yet to be seen. And by the way, on the daily time frame, it also looks quite interesting, because you came down, you bounced off again, and on the daily, one can even say that you're potentially just putting that flag on the daily. That's actually a pretty much very clear flag on the daily. Let's actually remove the drawings for a second here, and you can see that on the daily, that's pretty much like a pennant. Do you see that? You're bouncing off the pennant, and I'm actually buying off the support of that pennant. So look at that, beautiful. Okay, so on the daily, that even looks way more better, and I actually like the look of the daily. So let's focus on that. So from that top to bottom there, breakout here, look, $4.2, right? So yeah, 4.2, 4.6, eventually that's where it actually leads. The road actually goes there. So today, down the road, if you try to see another pump in the market, wouldn't be a big surprise at the moment. I'm just hoping my stop losses, they don't need my stop loss and go up. So that's pretty much it for this update. Quick one on TWT. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.